Nope. I think physics worked out there, didn't it? Morning, GM. How are you doing? You sleep all right?
Yeah, morning, Malc. I'm not too bad, thank you. Yeah, you know what? I did. I really did have a good night's sleep last night. How about yourself?
It was all right. Better than some.
Oh, good, good.
Okay. So we've got a bit of work to do today. You heard me? No, it wasn't me. It must have been that bear. Just been knocked out on that cup of tea.
Oh, the bear with the banging brew. We'll find him at some point in one episode, won't we?
Hope not. Right. So, welcome to the channel, everyone. You're all doing well, and I hope you're enjoying this series. If I could just make a request that you try and watch both our channels, really help us both out. And while you're there, give a like, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe to them both.
That would be massively appreciated. Thank you very much for that, Mel. That would be good.
Thank you. You're welcome. Right, so our second oat field is ready now. So that's going to be one of the jobs to do today. And the other job we're going to do is, well, first of all, we need a grain trailer, and our trailer is currently a bale trailer. So I'm going to load up these logs, get down to the store, get them sold. You're going to make a start on the oat harvest.
I am.
The noisy combine.
Yep.
And then I'll come back. We're going to buy a new cultivator because we've got quite a lot of ground to cultivate now, and our little power harrow there is on the limits of what we should really be doing with it. So that's the start of this episode. We'll get cracked on with it.
Yeah, and we'll get I think we'll do a little bit more. Are we not doing field expansion today, Malc?
Yeah, with a bit of luck, we'll get these fields expanded if we can. That area down the sort of back of the sorghum field, where the big stones is, where we chopped all those trees down. Going to extend that sorghum field into that area, and then get rid of the stumps, and hopefully we'll get soybeans planted in both these fields. I think we're going to keep them as two fields for now, because that road down the centre of the two fields, I'll just show you on my map. What we want to do eventually is cut into this area of the forest down here. We own sort of this area of land there, and if we can get rid of all those trees, not only is that going to provide us with enough money most likely to buy our next plot, but it's also, you know, we could probably create another field in there just temporary until we can join the whole thing up. So that's kind of our current game plan, and we'll just have to see how it goes. So I'll just make a start on these logs, get them loaded up, and I'll see you when that job's done.
Yeah, I'll see everybody on the other side when I've got this field sorted.
Right, so that's this trailer loaded up now.
Nice, well done, sir. Well done.
I'm gonna get it to the store, get it sold, and I think I'll pick up the new cultivator as well and stick that on the front of my little Hurleman. And I'll bring that up and we'll make a start on these field extensions. So how are you getting on with your combining?
I'm not doing too bad. I'm just on this last belly down here, what I call the belly of the field. It's obviously a bit wider than the top, but the top's all done. And I'm just going to get cracked on with these. So I mean, we may as well just see how we get on. Not a bad loaded trailer, that one, Malk. Actually looks pretty good.
All right, isn't it? Yeah, it's a little bit wonky on one side, but right. So I'll go and get these sold. Yeah. All right. So you're going to get the straw up after this as well?
Yes, buddy. What I was going to do, I was going to get this done because I'm at 92%. So, to be honest with you, if I'm still waiting for you, I'll probably just get the tractor out in a second. I'm over. Wait, you've tipped over?
I've crashed. Don't know if I can self-right. Might need the loader.
Oh, here we go. I'm gonna go get it. I'm running across the bridge.
Okay.
Never fear. Grainman is here.
Grainman is here.
Yeah, you go. You see? Oh, are we ready? Malk, what have you actually done? That is pretty impressive, sir.
Yeah, I got a bit of a speed wobble on coming down the hill, and I mean, I wasn't actually going that fast. I didn't think. I was being very aware that it wasn't so good, but I just hope you can pick me up. Oh dear. Right. Got a problem.
Yeah.
Oh. No.
Giving it the beans.
Wow.
What happened if you disconnected yourself?
I've disconnected. I might need a hand to get myself righted.
I'm sorry for the paintwork.
Alright. Wait, I'm up. Right. So if I was to...
You push the trailer while I'll lift it.
Okay.
So we get underneath, really well underneath. Oh.
Don't want to push it up against a tree, do we? Oh, is it going? Is it going? No. I'm going to get pushed over again.
I've got it.
We got it.
Go.
Right.
Hold it. I'll connect if I can. I'm not.
You can't. You've got a stupid weight on. I'll get in.
I'm getting out of the way. I'm getting out of the way. This is good. This is good comedy value. This.
You know what it was? I didn't have my winky pots on.
Oh.
Guarantee that's what it was. The instability.
Well, all I can say is I apologise if anybody's watching that and all they got was trees, more trees and trees and trees.
Yeah. I'm still a bit... I'm not going to lie. I'm a bit stuck still.
Okay. I'm going cab.
No?
Oh no, it's gone over again. Oh, I believe it.
Would you like try and lift your bucket up now? I don't mean like, you know, like, oh, I'm trying to climb it there. I mean like hook it in and then sort of try and lift your grab. You know what I mean? Curl it up. Once you hooked in.
Trying.
No? No, that's not going to work. What happens if I just try and connect now? Will it self-right itself, do you think?
Give it a try. It might not. If it does, then that's quite annoying.
Nope. I think physics worked out there, didn't it? Oh dear.
Okay. It's a good episode so far, Matt. 20 minutes of us trying to undo a big problem. Right, okay. I'll flip you over for the
time lapse.
Third time. There we go.
I go over so easy.
You weigh nothing compared to these trees. Right,
that's true.
Let's get myself in a decent view. Just get right underneath. Oh, yes!
Look at that.
The mighty Ford. This is a mighty tractor. That's used a full tank of petrol.
Probably.
Right. You know what? I'm gonna. Do you need me? Do I need to put my winky pots and guide you as like an escort vehicle down the hill?
I think what the issue is, I've got that much weight hanging off the back. It's trying to lift me up.
Yes. Right. Everybody, stay out the way of Malk. Danger. Danger.
Danger is my middle name.
Danger Malk. Do you think you've had to make it the rest of the way?
I'm not steering. I'm not going to steer till I get to the bottom. There we go.
Are we happy?
I think.
Right.
Yeah, it should be all right. People have been saying in my comments that we really should buy a log trailer, and I kind of agree. I was actually thinking about maybe getting like an IT runner system. I don't know what you think about that. Then we could interchange it. Would that
I quite like the IT runners. You've got to get the right one though, haven't you? So we're going to have to test that, I think, and find a decent one off ModHub, because some of them off ModHub are absolutely terrible.
Right. Oh, it's something we can look at. If anyone's got any suggestions of good IT runner systems,
yes, good plan, good plan.
Right, so somewhere out here is the trigger. Okay, so 9,000.
Very good, sir. Very good.
And we want to get a new cultivator, don't we? So we've decided we brought this mod in. It's just a lizard one, and we're going to put the roller on the back. So that is 4,700. Are we bothered about the colour?
I didn't like the black. When I had a look at it, I was thinking like a more vintage colour. Quite like the. I think there was a blue. I think, from what I remember. Let's have a look.
Well, there's like a blue. There's a blue 2. Or there's a blue 3.
Let's have a look. Are we putting the roller on as well?
Yeah, we put the roller on.
Okay, so yes, the roller.
Oh yeah. So I've gone for blue 2, and design colour I've got as red 3.
Yes, good choice, that's it, isn't it? Yeah. That's the kiddie right there.
It's added £200 to the cost of it, but I think that's money well spent.
Yeah, I'm going to completely agree with that. I think we both have the same taste in vintage machinery there.
Definitely. Right, so you. Oh, I also need to customise this trailer, don't I? So.
Yeah, unlike me in the last episode, where I actually forgot to do that, and then I had to go back again, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. Right. Okay, so I'll bring this back up to you, and then I can make a start on cultivating that field.
Here comes a Malk.
I'm here.
Very mean there, I tell you. Oh, thank you very much, sir. Right,
so I'll make a start now on cultivating.
Do you want to do the field? Do you want to do the field extension bit first, and then obviously I can always get the.
Yeah, I'm just dropping this off here. Can I have that weight, please?
Oh, I haven't got it. It's over the other side of the farm. Sorry.
Okay, no problem. I'll go and get it.
Unloading nicely. Lovely job.
So I think oats were sitting at about £1,000 per litre, weren't they, per 1,000 litre? So we should be making the price of this cultivator back, hopefully.
You know, we're going to hopefully buy a new set of rolls as well, aren't we?
Yeah, because I think as much as our Cambridge rollers were good to start with, they're nice and cheap to get us away. They are a bit small for what we're doing now. So I think it's time that we had a little upgrade there.
Agreed. And I must admit, I think the roller set that Chainsaw and Dagman are using is very, very nice. Good width and power requirement. So I'm thinking we'll probably have to potentially borrow their idea and run the same ones, because they do seem pretty good.
So too.
And I think that would help us out quite a bit moving forward, wouldn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, nearly in the drink with a combine. I will say one thing though. I think next field expansion, probably next to us here to the left, maybe. Or my left as I'm going down this field, you know.
Okay, yeah, I mean, we did talk about doing the one to the sort of the west of where we're at now. But I know what you're saying. If once we get rid of the island of trees, that's going to be quite a big plot of land. We already do have half a field there, so...
Yeah, I mean, if you got rid of these... I mean, it's pretty flat. I mean, I'm just running across here now. There's a good amount of trees, probably at least 3 or 4 trailer loads. And I think... Yeah, you're looking... Let's have a quick look on the map. Yeah, so you're looking all the way across here to these other trees, aren't you, as well? On the border. Yeah. I know, obviously, there's a bit of a drop-off down here towards the store. So maybe keep that as a bit of a forest area that we could regenerate as we move forward if we need to. Or we just keep the trees and keep chopping them down. So, but I think this would be a good expansion over this side. But yeah, I think we should be good. We've got some good plans moving forward, though, haven't we, I think?
I think as well, Bubblefish in my comments had mentioned about getting some greenhouses. So I think that's definitely something we need to do. We need something that's just going to give us some nice regular income.
Interesting with that though, would you want to sell the pallets at best price, or would you just set them on tick so they sell when they're produced and we make a little bit of money every month without us having to do anything and load up loads of pallets?
I think you lose about 40% or something like that, I think, don't you? When you just sell them straight from the greenhouse or from the production.
It's around 30 or 40. I'm not 100% certain, so if anybody knows in the comments, then let us know.
And it's probably not going to be a massive amount of money that we either make by not selling direct or by losing by selling direct. So, I mean, it might be nice just to have that constant trickle of money coming in when all we have to do is fill up water bowser from a river free. So I think I'd be all right with us selling direct from the greenhouse.
I think it might be a good idea. I mean, if we got to the point where we thought we need to make some money and we want to plan it around a bit of a job, then we could, couldn't we? You know, plan it around our yearly cycle of produce that we're selling. That would kind of make sense, really, wouldn't it? So,
yeah, I would like to get us to move into all sorts of productions as quickly as possible. I think that's where the real money's going to be. Yeah, flour definitely. So we need to find a grain mill. I don't really want to spend, is it 80,000 on the base game one? I don't want to get a mod that's dirt cheap and unrealistic, but I think 80,000 is quite a lot of money. I don't know what you feel about it.
There. Yeah, I think if you went for something that was like 50 or 60 grand,
yeah,
but it didn't have the cycles per month and didn't have the capacity of the in-game one, then I think that's fair, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
So, right, well, that is our last field of the season, I'll say, harvested.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to run this to the shop in a second. And I'll let you know how much I get. So, let me just fill this up. Okay, so what do we got in there? Let's get this pipe in. Reverse this out of the way because I'll pick the straw up in a minute as well. We've got a little bit of straw left on the other field as well, haven't we?
Yeah, just a little bit.
So, shouldn't be too bad. Right. Oh, that was the wrong thing to do. There we go. So, we have got, sir, 4,300 and 61 litres. So I'm gonna whiz this down to the shop. Tip trigger on the shop is really far in, isn't it? I've found.
Yeah, you have to drive. Oh, but your trailer has to be, the back of it has to be almost halfway across.
Yeah, I thought that. Oh, not bad. Oh, it's not bad, not bad.
Okay, 4.5. That's pretty much paid for the cultivator then.
That's good. I've still got the straw to collect, so I think what I'll do is I'm going to get this tractor back to the field, get the straw collected, and while I'm doing that, I'll jump into a time lapse and get the straw collected and see how much money we can make then. So we'll look forward to seeing you on the other side. Right, Malk, I've got the stump grinder on. I will clear that patch of new field you've created, sir, because I think
that's great.
I think we can leave the straw. Oh, did a wheelie there. I think we can leave the straw collection on that other field for now, just on purpose. Is that a bit of wood there? I think it is. I think that's a stump,
it's a bit.
Is it?
A tiny bit of wood cutting.
Yeah. I'll move that over here a second. I'll put it over. I'll put it off our land. Oh, I've left the combine running.
I have a habit of doing that.
Don't tell Malk. So let's spin me tractor around. Let's get some grinding on. Let's get my stump ground down, shall we?
Yeah, you go and grind your little stump.
Always, mate, always. See if I can actually get this done. That one done. Interestingly, I can drive with this tractor with the stump grinder on.
Wow, so that extra 5 horsepower is what was killing it?
Yeah, because yours is 70 horsepower and this one's 75.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. Right, well I'm going to get this into a bit of a montage of stump grinding because it's not exactly the most riveting thing to watch, and I'll then get the seeder on, sir, and get cracked on. Right then, Malk, I think... Oh, I've got one left. Look at that.
Yeah, I saw that one just by that rock.
Yeah. But I'll tell you one thing, though. This tractor is definitely the designated stump grinder because it's a lot better than your tractor when it comes to being able to drive and have the stump grinder running. So that is good.
5 horsepower made all the difference. But we can up the power of these at some point. We do have that open to us.
Yeah, I think both of them can probably go over the 100 horsepower mark, you know.
What we need.
Right, gonna...
Well, I've actually now finished this cultivating. So would you want to take over and do cultivating the other field, and I'll do some seeding? Sounds
good. Do you want me to bring the seeder across, sir? Because I'm kind of there already.
Oh yeah, that would be handy. What I might do is just tidy up this little bit here, in this corner.
Go for it. Give me a second. I will be with you shortly. I'm just going to take the front loader attacher off. Don't really see the point in keeping it on. Here we go. Right, seeder. Seeder. Has it got enough seeding? Yeah, I think so. Soybeans doesn't take much, does it?
I'm not sure.
Well, you got 37%, so I hope you'll be all right. I think. Here you go, sir. I shall leave it here for you. We shall do a bit of equipment swapping if you want.
Yep.
Lovely job. I'll go left, you go around the top. Look at that, you see. Skillful.
Remember the Dancing Diggers? JCB team? All those years ago. Right, so let's... I don't know if they still do it. So we're going to do soybeans in this field because we're in February. They take 6 months to germinate, and if I look at the crop calendar, or well, not the crop calendar, the sort of best time is July, so 6 months time we'll have them straight off the field and straight into the best price to sell.
Sounds good, sir. Good planning, thank you very much. I'm going to tell you what we do need to do. Once I've got this done and you've got some seeding done, I need to nip to the shop, don't I? Take the Cambridge rolls back and then get the new rolls, and then you can come onto this field, or we can do a bit of swapsies again.
Okay.
So I'm going to get this cultivated and I'm going to jump into a time lapse, so I shall look forward to seeing everybody on the other side.
Spinning wheel where all I feel is the ice getting thinner. Step by step, day by day, I'm fighting a winner. Pushed around, I'm nowhere bound, no solid ground. How can I get it back? How can I be strong? And all I do comes out wrong. I wanna be a saint, but I ain't. I'm far from. My ground when I back down each time. Time is a struggle, little by little, day by day. I'm trying to juggle, losing track, no turning back. I'm running through fire, step by step, day by day, burning the wire, pushed around.
I'm on to the very last bit of this. We need to get some new rollers. Do you need me to get some more seeds there?
Yeah, because I'm down to 92 litres from, was it about 260? So there's probably enough to finish this field, but certainly you're going to need some seed for the next field.
Okay, give me a sec then. I'm just going to put this away, put the front loader on. Have we got pallet forks or not? Did we buy some pallet forks?
That's a good question. I think we started off with pallet forks, didn't we?
Yeah, we did, so that's good. I come bearing nice gifts for your milk. Where are you? Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I've just finished seeding.
And I've got a new set of rollers.
Oh, let's have a look at those. So I ended up with 18 litres of seed left, so that was pretty,
not bad.
Pretty nice, yeah. Oh, look at those, nice and shiny.
Oh no, they won't be like that for long. Let me just fill this back up while I'm there, if I can.
Not yet.
Is it gonna work?
You might have to put them on the tips of your fork, just to get the extra height. Or can I? Oh, it's all right. I can reload it.
Go for it.
There we go. We're all full.
All right. Okay. Nice. I think we'll swap then. I will do that field. You can do some rolling.
Yeah. Do you think you'll need their weight?
No, I think I'll be all right, Jonas, because I've got the front. I've got the front loader, haven't I? So that should.
Well, I think
that will counter it.
I'll get this field rolled. It won't take me too long. So what I might do after that is finish off collecting up the straw. I think there's anything else, and that'll probably be about us for the episode.
Yeah. Well, I will crack on and see everybody on the other side.
Right, so that's me about finished. Just a few little bits that I've missed where there's a slight delay in dropping the rollers down, so I've missed a few tiny little spots, but no, it won't take long. How are you getting on there, Grainman?
Yeah, not bad at all. Thank you, buddy. Not bad at all. How are the new rollers?
They're exceptionally great.
Oh, good.
A lot better than the Cambridge rollers, obviously.
Very nice.
So I think what I'll do is, if I just leave these rollers here for you to use when you finish your seeding.
Sounds good, sir. That'd be nice, thank you. I've got 2 more runs, I think.
Okay, and I'll just pick up the forage wagon and get the rest of this straw done. And that should be us for this episode.
Yeah, I think it's been probably been a bit of a longer one than the last one, and probably about the same sort of length as our first couple. But we've got, you know, it's kind of like spring or autumn or springtime, depending on when you're putting your crops in, if he's running seasons. So
yeah,
bit of a busy time. But once we've got these 2 done, we can then start concentrating on what new equipment we need for the new year, can't we?
Yeah, I mean, I think upgrading the seeder, that's a bit of a priority. That cultivator's working all right, I think. So we can probably keep that going for a little bit longer. Cultivators are probably going to be reliant on us having more horsepower as well. So,
I think it's going to be potentially buy another plot of land because we need the money, don't we?
We really do. We really need to get another plot of land as soon as we can.
Get some more crops in, get a bit more forestry done, and just get absolutely and utterly cracked on, get another field in, and then I think we'll be in a pretty good place then, because we might have some spare cash to probably up the horsepower on both tractors, which we can do, which unlocks the avenue. And I think what we do then is like we say, we always try and keep these if we can till the end as a bit of a mascot of the series.
Definitely.
And then go from there, sort of thing. So I've got two runs left. So once these runs are done, I'll get onto the roller and get cracked on into a time lapse, I think, again. So apologies for the amount of time lapses on the episode, but we're trying to cram quite a lot of work in this one. So once again, I shall see everybody on the other side. Looking like you're getting on pretty well over there, Malk.
Yeah, nearly done. Just one little run left and a few little bits lying around. I could always leave those for the birds to make nests out of.
Cool, that's not a bad idea. I've literally got 2 little bits left, and then I think I'll be done. So it should be about the same sort of time, so that's good. But yeah, been a good episode. We've got a lot done though. I think we've set ourselves quite a hefty goal though, didn't we, really, to get all this done?
Yeah, I think it was more work than what we actually anticipated. But it's done now. And that soybean field, well, the 2 soybean fields, should be worth quite a bit of money in 6 episodes' time.
Yeah, sounds good. We should have quite a bit of different equipment by then, I would have thought, or maybe even a second plot of land, you know.
Hopefully.
It is quite slow to fold up though. But oh, that's nice. It's got a nice brace on the back as well. Look at that. So
yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Oh well, I think job well done for this one, and thank you everyone for watching, and hopefully you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, remember to give both videos a like, subscribe to both channels, and we are both looking forward to you joining us again next time. Thank you very much.